Sister Wives star Meri Brown has been earning back viewers' trust, but she became the villain to Janelle Brown after spilling her secrets to Kody Brown and robynbrown in a recent episode. Sister Wives Season 19 has featured a whole new side to Meri after her marriage to Kody finally ended. While Kody and Meri's relationship, which lasted over 30 years, was something she didn't intend to leave, things had deteriorated between the pair for years, and it became clear it wasn't going to be the same as it once was. After major turmoil, the pair decided to split. Meri, who was Kody's first wife ahead of Janelle and Christine Brown, had a lot of difficulty removing herself from her marriage, as she's always felt like loyalty was the most important part of her character. Though Meri's catfishing scandal, which was documented on Sister Wives in earlier seasons, positioned her as someone willing to cheat on Kody and lie to her fellow sister wives, she's always felt that she was an incredibly honest person. During recent episodes of the show, Meri listened patiently as Janelle shared her feelings about Kody and Robyn post-split, but she quickly betrayed Janelle's trust. Meri has been shining through Sister Wives Season 19. She's been speaking her truth. During a recent episode of Sister Wives Season 19, Meri and Janelle spoke about the future of Coyote Pass, and Janelle specifically came to Meri to talk about what she was going to do with the land. When things were going better for the Brown family, there was a compound that Kody and all of his wives put money down to build, but after their relationships began changing, it became clear that their plans were going to change. The drama of Coyote Pass has been going on through the last seasons of the show, but has come to a head. Meri confided Janelle's personal feelings to Kody and Robyn. Janelle went to Meri in confidence. Meri chose to go to Kody and Robyn regarding what Janelle had shared with her in confidence, quickly revealing that she'd learned Janelle was still figuring out how to handle things, but had ideas in mind about her share of the land. Kody and Robyn, who were the majority owners of the land, knew that they could hurt Janelle financially depending on what they chose to do with the land, but she could do the same to them. Regardless, Meri decided to reveal the information to her ex-husband and former sister wife, betraying Janelle's trust. Could Meri become a Sister Wives Season 19 villain? She's positioning herself to become villainous. Although Meri has been doing a great job staying true to herself throughout Sister Wives Season 19, often being brutally honest about Kody and Robyn's behavior, she still chose to go to them with Janelle's personal information. The land, which is wrapped up in a lot of legality, could have a major impact on everyone involved, so keeping the information shared about it private is key. While Meri is aware of the delicacy, going to Kody with Janelle's thoughts about how to handle the situation is not treating the situation with the care she should be. Though Meri hasn't become a true Sister Wives villain yet, it's possible that she could be headed down that road. While Meri hasn't been sharing anything too sensitive with Kody, Robyn, or anyone else, it's clear that she doesn't feel like she needs to keep her word or reserve anyone's trust. If Meri continues to betray her former family, it's possible she could be Sister Wives' next villain. Meri Brown leaves Utah for a new adventure with someone special after reaching huge milestone. Meri Brown from Sister Wives has announced she's leaving Utah to embark on a new adventure with her best friend. The 53-year-old single mother was previously married to Kody Brown. Meri spent 30 years with Kody, a polygamous patriarch, before ending their spiritual marriage in 2023. Following the split, Meri focused on her health and happiness. She lost weight, increased travel, and dated new people. Meri also achieved various new milestones in her career after becoming a single woman. In December 2024, she reached 1 million followers on her Instagram page, demonstrating her continued relevance among fans. Meri is happy with her decision to end her relationship with Kody and is enjoying her life away from the drama. Recently, Meri shared a close-up photo of herself with her best friend, Jen Sullivan, revealing that she's embarking on a new adventure. Meri appeared cheerful in her picture and eager for what was to come. She captioned it, "Off on a girls' weekend with my BFF." In addition to sharing a picture from the airplane, Meri also mentioned that she's flying out because her goal is to live a life of fun, intrigue, and adventure. She expressed her excitement by joking that it would be interesting to see if her flight could handle her. What does Meri Brown's new adventure with her BFF mean? Meri loves traveling and creating memories with her friends. Meri's Instagram post about her new adventure comes as no surprise. over the months, she has been consistently open about her active lifestyle to her fans and quality time spent with her friends. Within the past year, Meri has taken trips to various destinations like Animal Kingdom in Florida, Disneyland in California, downtown in New York, Big Ben in London, and other popular locations. Her Fridays are often spent with her friends, as was the case with her latest trip alongside her best friend. Meri thoroughly enjoys her weekends and lives life to the fullest. Meri's latest update indicates that she's prioritizing spending time with people who care about her rather than pursuing a romantic relationship. Unlike Christine, who entered into a new relationship and settled down with David Woolley quickly, Meri is more keen on finding inner peace and freedom. She's using her free time and weekends to spend time with those who are important to her, including her best friend. Meri doesn't seem to be in a rush to enter into another marriage. Her Instagram posts suggest that she's content living on her own terms. Our take on Meri leaving Utah for a new adventure. Meri has completely reset her life following her split from Cody. Seeing Meri move on happily after her split from Cody is wonderful. Previously, it seemed like she might never find happiness again. Meri appeared truly depressed following the end of her relationship with Cody and seemed to lack direction. However, she pleasantly surprised her fans by not dwelling on the past. Meri has moved on to new opportunities, leveraging her social media presence to create a new lifestyle. The Sister Wives cast members' new business and recent adventure indicate that she has recovered happiness in just 2 years. Signs Christine Brown's attention-seeking behavior is damaging her reputation. She had a problem after leaving Utah. There was a time when Christine Brown was one of the most beloved cast members of Sister Wives, but her recent attention-seeking actions are harming her reputation. She joined the show in September 2010 as Cody Brown's third wife, alongside his first and second wives, Meri and Janelle Brown. Over the past 14 years, many viewers have appreciated Christine's lively and outspoken personality on the show. She received even more praise when she finally decided to leave Cody in response to his neglectful behavior. In November 2021, Christine officially parted ways with Cody. However, since Christine's return to Sister Wives Season 19, there have been suggestions that she has become increasingly self-absorbed, even neglecting her children. After leaving Cody, Christine jumped into the dating scene and found David in October 2022. The couple met in person a few months after they started to talk online. Instead of allowing their connection to develop naturally, Christine and David seemed eager to make things official. They got engaged in April 2023, and 6 months later, in October 2023, they exchanged vows in front of their family and friends. Christine's over-the-top romance with David is nauseating fans. Christine's craving for attention is turning fans off. Sister Wives viewers are genuinely happy to see Christine finally find happiness with David after her troubled 25-year relationship with Cody. However, her excessive affection towards David in Sister Wives Season 19 has begun to bother fans. Christine chose not to have a maid of honor at her wedding because she didn't want to share the spotlight with anyone. She continues to display overly touchy behavior towards her new husband, which has turned off TLC viewers. A Reddit user commented, "Wish that Christine would be a little less self-involved about making everyone uncomfortable with the PDA." Christine emphasizes seasickness far more than the honeymoon. Christine puts her temporary illness at the forefront. Christine recently went on a honeymoon with David and traveled to various European countries, including Spain and France. However, she couldn't resist making this unforgettable experience all about herself. Christine posted a video on Instagram in which she described experiencing seasickness during a boat tour in France. Instead of focusing on her love for David, Christine wrote, "The boat ride wasn't exactly smooth sailing for me. Seasickness is no jokey." She missed the chance to highlight the beauty of her honeymoon and instead ended up making her Instagram post more about her illness than her trip with David. Christine's weight loss pictures may not be entirely authentic. Christine appears eager for praise following her weight loss. There is no doubt Christine has changed her appearance since her separation from Cody. Her face now reflects happiness after losing weight. However, it appears that Christine is seeking validation on social media for her 40-pound weight loss. She frequently posts pictures of her before and after weight loss to promote her supplements, suggesting an eagerness for approval. Christine doesn't share any additional tips for maintaining a healthy lifestyle. Her fans may begin to notice that the pictures she uses may be outdated, potentially losing trust and relevance among her loyal followers and Sister Wives viewers. All of me. David's unconditional love's changing Christine. If he breaks her heart, she'll be crushed. Sister Wives star Christine Brown adores her husband, David Woolley, and it's time to talk about his unconditional love and what might happen if he takes it away. Christine's a wonderful woman who deserves a good man. She's very alive, never giving in to problems for very long. She always bounces back, finding ways to put joy back into her life. When she left Kody Brown, it was time for her to really live, and as luck would have it, her dream man was on the horizon. While she's having the time of her life, despite Christine's extreme seasickness on her honeymoon in France, she's been hurt before, and it's not impossible that she'll be hurt again. While David seems like a sweetheart, life can change in an instant and not always for the better. If something happens and David decides that he wants out of the relationship, Christine may be crushed. Christine adores her husband. She's all in with her new man. As seen above, via Instagram, Christine's given her whole heart to this man, trusting him 100%. Right now, he must seem like an angel compared to Kody. Instead of putting her down and refusing to sleep with her, David showers her with affection and calls her his queen. In fact, on Instagram, he recently looked giddy while she baked a pumpkin pie. After all she's been through, this kind of adoration must make her feel complete. That's the peril here. That sense of peace and being understood might not last forever, even though it should. David gives her all of me, as John Legend sang. In that tune, he was honoring his feisty wife Chrissy Teigen. 'Cause all of me loves all of you, love your curves and all your edges. All your perfect imperfections, give your all to me, I'll give my all to you. You're my end and my beginning. Even when I lose, I'm winning. 'Cause I give you all of me, and you give me all of you, oh. It's like a fairy tale, but in movies and cartoons, a couple, such as a Disney prince and princess, are shown during a wonderful moment. They've overcome the usual obstacles, such as wicked witches with poisoned apples or evil stepmothers, and found happiness. As they embrace, enjoying a little serenity after the storm, the world's rosy. It's a warm and fuzzy place. Then, the screen fades to black. In real life, things don't end after one singular and beautiful moment. Life just keeps going, and that's why real-life fairy tales are uncommon. Even the happiest couples have issues. No one really has a perfect relationship. Nonetheless, most people want fairy tales. They're conditioned to want them. Sometimes relationships, with all of their ups and downs, don't seem to make that dream come true. For now, Christine has her fairy tale, but later, it could be different. If this man ends up being a clout chaser or gold digger or cheater, it will be terrible. She's the last person who deserves this sort of man. However, it has to be said that, once upon a time, Christine believed in Kody too. She thought he was the center of the universe. Christine was consumed with jealousy because Robyn Brown got John Legend's all of me treatment and she did not. Sometimes they do. If David continues to give Christine all of him, they may well live happily ever after. Both are mature people who've been around the block. Both are action-oriented, always doing fun activities. They also enjoy the simple pleasures of home. Christine's an amazing homemaker, and David's lucky to have such a great cook, baker, housekeeper, and nurturer on his side. Occasionally, there are little glimmers of problems, such as David's reluctance to go on TV. Christine pushed him to do it, and he finds it awkward to be filmed. It's not something he really wanted. Also, they had their little clashes while wedding planning. This stuff is very minor, but it speaks to the fact that even the most Instagram-perfect relationship has a dark side. There won't be perfect relationships until there are perfect people, and no one is perfect. When someone creates a perfect facade on IG, they may be trying to reassure themselves, but everyone knows the difference between Instagram and reality, or should. Christine deserves a happy ending. Will she get it? Hopefully, this fairy tale will go on forever. Love can be magical, but sometimes the spell is broken. When that happens, it's so sad, especially when neither side really wanted it that way. If David treasures Christine and she continues to love him with all her heart, they can show the world that reality TV doesn't destroy relationships. They can be the exception to the rule. Sister Wives Christine Brown has plenty of passion and gusto. If anyone can make it work, it's the woman who was brave enough to face the unknown all by herself. If she ever has to walk alone, she will, and she'll find ways to enjoy her life as a single woman. No one can keep Christine down. Is Christine Brown just kidding herself about her happy new life with David Woolley? Signs she might be missing polygamy. Christine Brown has been integral to Sister Wives since its early days, and she might be missing her life from those times. After leaving Kody Brown and her Sister Wives in 2021, Christine sought a fresh start, ultimately finding love with her now husband David Woolley. While Christine embraces her new chapter enthusiastically, some signs suggest she might still grapple with elements of her past lifestyle. As her life evolves in Sister Wives Season 19, questions still seem to linger. Has Christine fully moved on from the unique complexities of polygamy, or is she still tied to the dynamics that once defined her? Only Christine knows her truth, but there is some evidence that proves she misses her polygamous lifestyle. She's trying too hard to appear ecstatic with new husband David. Is Christine overcompensating for her happiness? Christine's social media posts often show Christine and David living their best lives in picture-perfect moments. With so many posts highlighting their love story, it feels like she's trying a bit too hard to prove just how great things are. Could it be that she's not only celebrating her new chapter but subtly seeking Kody's attention, or even trying to reaffirm that leaving polygamy was the right call? Her overly curated updates might also hint at a deeper need to convince herself and others of her happiness. She's turning David into the new Kody. Is David becoming Christine's spotlight partner? By bringing David into the public eye and the show, Christine may be trying to recreate the high-profile dynamic she once had with Kody, but now on her terms. Some fans think this could mean she misses the recognition that came with being married to someone famous. Elevating David's profile might be her way of holding onto that public importance, and possibly proving that her life with him is just as notable as her time in the Brown family while appearing on Sister Wives. Christine's life has changed. Christine recently shared on Instagram that she misses her kids. On Instagram, Christine recently posted, "Feeling sentimental today, missing my family," underscoring a transition from her previous large, interconnected Brown family. As a plural wife, she led a busy family life. Now, Christine's life with David is much quieter than it was when she was married to Kody. Even though this change does bring her that feeling of independence, it could also leave her longing for the chaos and camaraderie of her past with the Brown family. Regardless of Christine's best efforts to move on, her actions may suggest some lingering ties she feels she has to perform her life on Sister Wives that she left behind. Could she still miss elements of her polygamous past? Only time will tell. Christine Brown's husband David Woolley trolls villain Kody Brown after leaving Utah despite relationship red flags. Sister Wives star Christine Brown and her new husband David Woolley may still be getting to know each other on the series, but they're confident enough in their marriage for David to be trolling Christine's ex-husband Kody Brown in the real world. Throughout Sister Wives Season 19, viewers have been getting the opportunity to know Christine's new love, David Woolley. While David and Christine's fast-paced relationship has been a huge part of the current season, her split from Kody, which was documented during Sister Wives Season 17, has had a ripple effect through the last several seasons of the show. In a recent episode, some of the Brown family kids showed off just how close they'd gotten to David, proving he has a great sense of humor with the family. Sister Wives fans spoke about the interaction on Reddit, with the/Dragons explaining that Kody must have had an interesting reaction to his daughter Madison Brush's children calling Christine's partner Grandpa Dave, despite being told his name is David. Man, I bet Kody feels the burn after hearing that. What David Woolley's new nickname means for Kody Brown. It's clear the family has accepted David. Although Christine and David have only been together for a short time on screen, the Sister Wives couple already getting treated like grandparents by the rest of the family. Referring to David as Grandpa Dave makes it clear that Maddie's children are seeing a lot of him, or are at least closer to him than they are with others. While it's not clear if the kids are aware of Kody or have spent time with him in the past, Maddie has been clear that she doesn't have a relationship with her father or Brown, which makes the nickname sting. Christine has always shared a close relationship with all of the Brown kids, having helped to raise Janelle Brown and Meri Brown's children along with her own. Seeing her happy with David and accepting him into the family was likely an easy task for the kids, who were thrilled to see Christine with someone who suited her and made her happy. Now, with the grandchildren starting to grow up enough to recognize their grandparents and talk about them, knowing that they're more familiar with David than Cody has to be a tough pill for the patriarch to swallow. Our take on David Woolley's Grandpa Dave nickname: he's more present in the kids' lives than Cody. Although Christine and David's relationship is new, it's clear that the pair are more familiar with many of the Brown kids than Cody, who's rarely around. Though Cody spends time with his kids that he shares with Robyn, the other Brown children appear to have minimal contact with their father and the rest of his family. David, who swooped into Christine's life and made things infinitely better for her and the family, has been able to step in as a father and grandfather figure on Sister Wives, which the family deserves after some tough times with Cody. David makes Cody Brown save final last curls. Is Sister Wives star Cody Brown saving his final curls due to his ex-wife, Christine Brown Woolley's new husband, David Woolley? Christine was adamant that her next man after Cody would have tattoos, ride a motorcycle, and be bald. These are traits that David possesses and she loves. Yet, what does David have to do with Cody's hair? David makes Cody Brown save final last curls. When Christine Brown Woolley told Cody Brown she was leaving him, she was also leaving Flagstaff. She shared that she and their youngest daughter truly were headed to Utah. This was a huge deal, and Cody tried to sway them not to go there. He claimed that the men in Utah would be so against polygamy that the moment they learned who Christine was in her past, they would use and abuse her. She did not care and took her chances, being very clear as to what she wanted. The man she was looking for was the complete opposite of Cody, as she wanted a man who rode a motorcycle, had tattoos, and was bald. Cody is known to hold on to the hair he has left. Recently, David and Christine did an interview where he was asked what advice he would give to Cody. He shared he would tell him to get rid of the hair. However, Sister Wives fans do not think that Cody could go for a drastic shave at this point, and for good reason. If he were to alter his appearance like that, they believe he would get compared to David. A Reddit thread was started to share why Cody will keep his curls. The LP made a list and started with Cody Brown being compared to David Woolley. They then added Cody could no longer have the ponytail option, which Janelle Brown loved. Then there's robynbrown and how she taught him how to do the perfect curls. All of the hair product, blow dryers, and hairnets, way STED. Finally, what would Cody do with all of his free time if he was not doing his hair? Sister Wives fans immediately felt that Cody Brown could never shave his head now solely because of David Woolley. Even if it was the best option, he has to differentiate himself from the new husband. I was genuinely just thinking that likely David being bald has almost encouraged him to keep the few noodles he does have so he can have what David doesn't. I don't think Grody could grow a beard as thick or long as David's, and that would be the only hair he'd have left to compete with, too. I think Robyn just likes the 6 hours of alone time while he plays with his hair. She keeps adding steps to the method so he's busy longer. At this point, Cody is losing hair by the season and may just have to accept his fate or get plugs, as one Redditor mentioned. Yet, it does not seem he will be buzzing anytime soon. Fans think Robyn and Christine Brown both love drama. Like most TLC shows, drama is a staple of Sister Wives. Without a continuous cycle of harsh words and hurt feelings, there wouldn't be much content left to keep the show alive. Since the show first premiered, many fans and cast members have pointed fingers at Robyn for being an instigator. But lately, some Sister Wives fans have started to think Christine Brown Woolley is more interested in drama than she cares to admit. See what other viewers are buzzing about online. Sister Wives fans dissect the infamous family Enneagram tests. An Enneagram test is a personality test that tells users more about their personality types. Members of the Brown family took the test, which caused a lot of drama between the family members. Christine's Enneagram test, one Sister Wives viewer captioned a post on Reddit. Robyn got upset over her being characterized as a drama type. I found that drama types tend to be 4s, which does seem like Robyn to me when you read the description. Drama types are not necessarily bad, as they can be therapists and such that like to help people work through their drama. But I think Robyn likes to meddle and feed off drama, so she falls into the opposite end of that type, so to speak. Also, what were the other's wives supposed to be described as? Redditors offer their ideas on the family drama. Other viewers certainly remembered the stir the Enneagram tests caused. But at the end of the day, most agreed all the adults seemed prone to drama. Subscribe to our channel for daily updates. Always be the first to get news. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, and please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you for watching.